what I did and how to fix it. But let me just show you with the parts that you're going to need to remove. You're going to need to remove this. First, you're going to remove the sun visor. Those are the 3 screws. And then inside of this, you're going to have screws in it that you have to remove. You'll have to take out this light. The visor clip, if you look right here, you're going to have to pop that out. There's a screw behind it. You can see the little hole back there. You're going to have to remove that. After you remove all of that, then you're going to remove right here, this panel right here. You're going to have to remove that. From there, you're going to have to remove these. And then from there, you're going to have to remove the seat belt. This is the seat belt cover right here. You're going to have to actually take some of this rubber off. And there's 4 clips, 2 in front here and 2 in the back there that you're going to have to remove. Up there, you're going to have to remove this trim. And after you remove that trim, then you're going to have to work your way back. This pops out. There's one also in the back over there. Now, as far as these go, you can't remove these until you take the sunroof out. I'm going to show you a picture of that from the back end. This is just the front, but there are some small little metal nuts holding them on, and that thing is plastic, so you got to be very careful with it. So that's the other seatbelt clip. Now, when you're putting the seatbelt back together, there's a little round hole in the little latch. This is a little clip that makes it go up and down. You have to make sure that's lined up, as you're going to end up messing up there, because it's plastic, it's going to break. Now with this video, you could actually fast forward and rewind as much as you like. But moving on. Yeah, see, this here, all of these here are bolted on behind the headliner, so you don't want to go ahead and take that. Again, you'll have to remove some of the rubber in order to get to the clip that's behind here. There are 2 metal clips here again and 2 in the front. You're going to have to take off the rubber in order to see them. Moving on, you're going to have to remove that guard over there and this one over here. As you can see, the little clip, little rivets that hold them in are right here. There's one down here also. So once you remove all of them, make sure you keep them in order. Then you're going to have to put them back in as soon as you're done. And don't forget to remove these. And that's the other one over there. Moving on to the back of the truck. So right up here, you're going to have to remove this. Now you have to be very careful with this because it feels flimsy, but if you pull on it hard enough, you'll be able to get it. As you can see, it's this little plastic that's right next to the headrest. You have to remove that. But before you remove it, you're going to have to take off some of this rubber again. So you're going to have to pull this here halfway down in order to get it. So these are the things that you're going to have to remove in order to get to the headliner. And make sure you have someone that's helping you with the headliner because it's very flimsy and fragile. So if you don't have someone to help you, then you might take the chance and might end up breaking it or breaking off a piece of it. So what I did is I let mine on just hang on the mirror in the front, and then I got some help. I got my wife to help me move the rest of it. So I'm just sharing that tip with you. Also, the front seat, you're going to have to recline it in order to get to the seat belts. So you're going to have to recline them as far back as you can. So that actually take away from some of your support. Again, I hope that this video is actually instrumental or educational to those of you who wish to tackle your Discovery 2 headliner and replacing it. And please check my other video so that you can see exactly the things that I did as far as repairing it. And again, thanks for watching. Peace. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that you're going to have to remove the seat belt in the rear also in order to get to the paneling right here. The reason for being is when you're taking it off, if you can see right here, once you pull in the panel off the seat belt, you're going to need to take the seat belt out. I mean, maybe some of you could actually let it hang and work that way, but I couldn't, so because it keep getting in the way. So you're going to have to end up unbolting it. Also, up underneath, let me see if I could find it, where the seat belt is at, this little piece of plastic right here, that comes out also before you can take the paneling off. And I think that's about it. Anyway, again, this is my Discovery 2, and I plasti dip the headliner. So if you are willing to do it, just check my other video out. This is MC. Over and out.